My name's Xander, and I'm here off-grid in Hawaii, building a shower that's rain-fed, heated by compost, and my soap is made from bushes. All right, so basically yesterday didn't make our flights, but I got all the supplies to make a shower. First things first, I'm gonna need to make a cleared trail down to the lower area to put the shower in. So I can do that first, then turn all this leaf into a compost pile to heat the shower that will be rain fed. So completely off grid, portable shower basically, but too big to really be portable. But shower's gonna be probably right here on that big tree. All right, let me get to it. All right, made some progress on the little trail down here. Got it going, found some lava rock right there. You can see this is lava rock with a little bit of mud. And then right in front of me, right here, this green thing, that's the compost pile. Not the prettiest thing, but that's gonna be the heat of the water. And I've got my water tank right here, and I put a little drain on it. Now I'm going to put the shower head like right up here and work on the plumbing. Making this into a nice, pretty area is gonna take a while, so I'm just more gonna focus on getting the plumbing going, and then over time it'll become what I want it to be. But it's not gonna happen overnight. I need water to hose off the lava rock, so that'll just happen over time with showering. And then up here, same thing, over time with walking and rain, whatever, and me working on it. But I'd like to get this whole pathway just lava rock so it's real clean for showering. It's just gonna take some time. I wanna see how it works, see if I got enough pressure or not before I really go too far into it. Alrighty, I got the shower up, but the only issue is that there's barely any water in the tank right now, so there's not enough pressure, but it does work. I kind of got some water to come out of the shower head, but these are my little handles. That's runs through there, heats up water. I'm gonna use the rest of this to make a coil in there, but it just comes out right there real easy. So nothing too crazy. What I could do though is increase the compost pile size to like all around here, and then that would give me more of a hot water tank. So yeah, but I'm gonna take my lunch break, wait for some rain on that, and then figure out what else to do. But glad it's coming together. All right, so after doing some research today while running around town, I decided that I needed to raise the water tank. So it's no longer right here. It's now all the way up there. So that gives me enough pressure, as you can see. Whenever I turn it on, there's some water coming out. But the tank is still pretty empty, so it's not gonna be enough pressure to really enjoy until it's full. But it's honestly like just great that it works. I was really stressed out because it wasn't working right here. It just wasn't high enough because that puts the shower head above it. But right now it is above the shower head. So success, gonna have dinner and work on it tomorrow some more. Hopefully we get a good rain. This is the first time that I've actually wanted it to rain. And today is actually like the driest day. Like everything's actually dry, which is weird. But yeah, got my hot water and my cold water. The hot water tank is still developing. It is still decomposing to heat up, but should work out good. Yeah. All right. Luckily the tent is staying dry, so we figured out the moisture issue because it was flooding the other night. But let me show you the water tank where I've got it set up at, since it's daylight now. Got her up here. Used to have it down on the platform. That's pure mud, bro. Okay. But see, it'll run there. I'm gonna bury this line and then have it pop back up right here, attach it to the deck, and run all the way down. And then there's the shower. And it's honestly working pretty well. today. Could definitely use a little bit more pressure, but it is what it is. And then this morning I've been working on building the staircase of lava rocks. There's this down here, which is the shower bed. And then this is going to be all the way up for a staircase, so that way you don't have to get muddy after your shower. And then that's pretty much the plan for today. Just working on that. Oh yeah, I've also got to put a tarp up here, so that way I can collect more rainwater, because last night it rained pretty hard, so I got a decent amount of rain, but I could have gotten more if I had the tarp up. See, it still got a good ways to go of water to fill up. Luckily it's raining all day today, so I'll be able to get more water. But I also need a little screen or something, because this is pretty dang dirty, pretty gross. Luckily this is just for my shower water, so it's okay that it looks like that. Not drinking water. But I'm gonna put up the tarp and then keep working on my staircase. All right, so I've been making some progress. This is not gonna work though, because the wind is like hitting it like a kite. So I'm gonna have to put that at more of a slope. But look at all this lava rock I have broken out. Okay, all this stuff. So now I'm gonna turn that into a staircase. Probably only got about half the amount of rock that I need, but making progress. The water's filling up pretty high, so the shower actually has a decent amount of pressure now. Like, you could actually take a real shower under there. Compost pile still hasn't gotten that hot yet though, but it'll get there, just a matter of time. All right, so after my little break, been quite some time now since the last recording, I got this toilet going right there. So now, instead of you being in the mud, that's not gonna be cool. You're in the water, in the jungle area with all the ferns and grain. And you get a little bit of a footrest. It's more stable. And then this is more stable to give you restroom. And then you got little handles to pick yourself up with, put yourself down with. Might not be a good idea though, because I realized whenever you shake them, they drop some more water, and it's constantly raining. Definitely need to put a tarp over the toilet and the shower area. Oh, the rain today is honestly pretty cold. And then the other thing I did after that was got all those rocks in line, and that is amazing, because check it out. I actually took my first shower, so my underwear and shorts are over here still. But so shower was nice. Did actually enjoy one. Get all the mud off of me for now. Definitely got to do something about that rope. Gotta do something about it. But I'm gonna work on getting rid of this rope for right now, and then try to brainstorm for that second rope. Oh, I'll try to stay out of the rain for a little bit. Alrighty, so that pole is all done for now. No longer taking up all this space. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. But now, this is kind of droopy. I do not know how to really fix, because if I push them that way, then it makes that one droopy. And if I pull them this way, it tightens that up a lot, but makes this even more droopy. If I pull them that way, it causes the metal pole on the inside to fall out of place. So I think it just gotta leave it there for now. But that looks real clean. It's a little sloppy. All right, so this is the soap plant I chopped up, and I'm boiling up some water. Then I'm gonna use my sock to strain out the stuff, but I'm making soap. So hopefully this works out. And basically on it says boil water, put the plant in the water, it'll make a soapy lather, and you just strain out everything except for the plant matter, and then you're left with soap. So super simple. Okay, this is the extract. It actually like foams up even. Interesting. But that's what I ended up extracting after straining it through the sock and then boiling it down one more time after that. Kind of cool. It's not too pretty colored, but it smells pretty nice. I'll have to see if it works tomorrow after I've needed to shower again, because I already showered today. Feel real good. But yeah, pretty successful day, I'd say. I just wish that I got more lava rock. But I'll have to find some more around the property. It's a lot to find. But super happy with the progress. The shower's been working out really nice. Bam. All right, so I've been slowly upgrading onto the tent. At nighttime, I've noticed it's kind of hard to run around in here with the flashlight, and it's a little too bright. So I went ahead and grabbed these today. Little twinkle lights, and I have them running, and they're pulling like no power. So super great, super efficient lights. That'll help light up at night. And then I also grabbed some more PEX piping and these little lights for the trails and stuff. Try to give me a little bit more light at night without having to have a flashlight since I'm living outdoors. But going to put that inside of the water heater compost pile so that way I have more hot water, and then try to work on the compost pile. And the next goals are to fill in all that with lava rock and probably over here. But my mom is leaving today, so it'll just be me for the next week, and then I'm leaving. But enjoyed some oyster mushrooms last night. Been eating a lot of lilykois. There's some more mushrooms here. Don't believe those are edible. Little brown mushrooms, don't eat those. They kill you a lot of times. All right, my mom is gone. Right before she left though, I was actually working on this right here. You can't really see it in here. Let me take it inside. It's gonna be a basket. A laundry basket. A picnic basket, Bobo Bear. But it's coming together. It's not really level. Haven't leveled it out yet, but got to get that connection. And then I'm gonna run a bunch like that and like that, and it'll be perfect. Really don't know how good it's gonna work though, because if you look at these fern sticks, which that's what I'm using, they break pretty easy. All right, you remember those lights that I showed y'all a second ago earlier in the day? Well, they are bright, lighting up the tent perfectly. Probably not showing well enough in the video, to be honest. Let's go from the outside though. Got some dinner going, mac and cheese and chicken. So today I'm just gonna work on probably getting the lava rock to right here, which I just picked up all these rocks from the front yard. You got them bulldozed up front. I tried to pickaxing the other day, but it just does not work that well. Bulldozer breaks them up into bigger chunks, and I need bigger chunks. So I'm gonna get all those in order. Last night I ended up doing my spiral right here. So there's like 23 feet of pipe inside the hot water compost pile now. Oh man, but I'm loving how this is looking, like with these poles, the lava rock, and eventually I'm gonna put lava walls. It's just, real life Minecraft is a whole lot harder than the game. Back and forth, back and forth. And then trying to also not like destroy everything by just putting giant holes where the lava rocks are, so it takes time. But it's getting there really nicely.